All right, hello there, hello everybody. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So I was basically, the entirety of the way through the initial introduction of this game before I was like, you know what? I might as well record it, put it on YouTube. It can't hurt, right? Like I was gonna play Dicey Dungeons again, put that on, and then I was like, I think it would do great if we had just like a cycle of games to go through for the YouTube side, just like I have a cycle of games that I go through for the Twitch side. So tomorrow, maybe I'll do Into the Gungeon, either that or Binding of Isaac. Both games I have not beaten. Binding of Isaac I'll be playing for the first time ever, which is going to be interesting. So either way, there's going to be a cycle of games from going on to the YouTube now. So much love, stay sexy, and enjoy the game. Let's go ahead, get right on in to Library of Ruina. I played through the intro of this for the most part, right up until we get to this piece. If you don't know what happened, basically we got Isekai'd into this fucking like secret library. This bitch killed us and then brought us back to life and gave us all of our limbs back that she cut off without our permission. Not like permission was needed. So let's get started with this. Choosing guests. Reception begins by sending an invitation to guess whom you want to invite. You'll want to navigate to the question mark to begin this process. Alright. Once upon a time. Select the episode you'd like to play. With this panel, you'll provide the set of books required to start the episode with Book of the Day. Book of something, okay? What's up for grabs? This screen shows the list of books currently in the library's possession. Select the needed book now. Okay. Oh, it turned red. Sending the invitation. Continue along with the final preparation for the invitation. Okay, well, hold up. Before I hit send, we've got to read this. The invitation. Dear guest, I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an ordeal will await you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book yourself. Angela. Alright, now let's send the invitation. I'm kind of curious as to what happens when we actually convert a dude into a book. I'm imagining that's what happens. We convert them into a book by killing them. But, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead, lick it and stamp it. Ooh. Bygoons? Okay. Oh, God. Called Monkchi. Wait, what do you mean they look strange? Okay. What the fuck? You're just gonna pull this guy's intestines out through his throat or something? What? Were you gonna pull a testicle out through his schnoz? Well, no shit. You're literally butchering somebody's corpse in a fucking alley. What's your problem? What kind of stuff? Man, they really are in a hurry. I really like this animation style. Well, the illustration style. The fingers of the back streets? What's that? I want to see it. Oh. Alright, wait. Do you get into the library normally by just, like, no-clipping into the back rooms? Is that how you get in here? Jesus fucking.
이번 돈이 그 조직 밑으로 들어갈 기회를 마련해 줄 거야.
Urban legend class syndicate. Even the crime rings are organized like a corporation did.
야, 너희 장난해? 이거 제대로 담은 거 맞아?
What?
말했잖아. 제대로 된 장기가 들어있지 않다고.
나 무슨 엔케팔린 같은 약에 절여진 내장이라 생각했지. 이건 이미 누가 여기저기 터뜨린 수준이잖아.
우린 분명 마취지로만 처리했어. 전혀 손 안 댔다고.
Oh God, that's horrible.
그러면 이미 여기저기 내장이 터진 상태로 거리를 돌아다녔다는 건데.
혹시 그거 아닐까? 요즘 들리는 소문에 의하면 산채로 사람을 꿰어서 인형을 만들어버리는 놈이 있다고 들었는데.
What? How would that work?
그건 나도 주워들은 게 있어서 알아. 하지만
Is it like that fucking...
전혀 다르잖아.
Shut the fuck up, Pete. Is it like that scene in Family Guy?
그 인형은 살이나 뼈를 꿰매서 만들어졌다고 들었어. 그런데 이 자식은 상처 한 없이 멀쩡했다고.
그러고 보니 목덜미에 동그란 주황색 문양 같은 게 있긴 했지.
Round orange symbol in the back of his...
문신인가 싶었는데 그런 걸 할 만한 놈은 아니었어. 일반적인 회사에 다니는 샌님이었으니까.
I like this guy's style.
문양? 문신? 젠장. 설마 이상한 벌집을 건드린 건 아니겠지?
그거 말고도
Uh-oh.
봉투도 몸 안에 들어있었어.
What? The invitation was inside his body?
봉투가 몸속에 왜 있어? 갈수록 태산이군. 이리 줘. 도서관의 초대장.
책? 도서관에서 책을 얻을 수 있다고? 무슨 뚱딴...
아, 결론은 꽝이네. 상납일은 내일이야. 정확히는 7시간 정도 남았어. 새로 내장 담기를 하기엔 빠듯한데.
이
Oh, no.
초대장에 적힌 도서관이라는 곳으로 간다.
Wow, they really are just gonna head into the library. It's like, yeah, well, we don't really have a choice. We really don't have a choice. We're just gonna go to this, creepy library. That gave us this envelope through a dead body that we were butchering.
책이란 게 뭔지는 모르겠지만 선택지가 없어. 지푸라기라도 잡아야 해.
이거 그냥 자살 행위 아니야? 어떤 곳인지 알고 간다는 거야?
상나비를 못 맞춰서 걔한테 죽든 치바이 놈들한테 잡히든 그게 그거야. 살고 싶으면 입 닥치고 따라오기나 해.
Up and follow me if you want to live.
초대장이 보여주는 과정의 파편이야.
What?
방문할 손님들의 이야기를 엿볼 수 있지.
엿보기라니 취미 한번 고약하구만.
어떤 손님이
오케이.
방문할지는 미리 알아두는 게 여러모로 편하잖아. 그리고 이건 내 뜻이 아니야. 초대장의 뜻이지.
The invitations will. What? The paper is sentient?
납치도 하고 범죄 특화 도구야 아주. 이런 기능이 있다면 번거롭게 손님 받을 필요 없지 않아? 그냥 훔쳐보다가 어디 함정만 설치한 방으로 강제 이동시켜서 죽이지 그래?
그래서는 안 돼. 손님의 의지로 직접 이곳에 온다는 결과가 정해졌을 때에만 엿볼 수 있는 거야. 초대장이 내 온전한 힘인 것도
Oh.
나도 빌리고 있을 뿐이니까.
그래. 도시에서 그렇게 일이 쉽게.
I guess the invitation's power is the library's power? Is that how this works?
그나저나 절박한 손님들이네.
혹시 저 문양과 터진 내장도 초대장의 효과 중 하나야?
그럴 리가. 전혀 관계 없어.
Well, how did it? What? How did we get the invitation inside the fucking human without fucking their entire body up?
초대장은 응당 받게 될 손님에게 도착할 뿐이야.
그러면 저 요상한 일은 다른 누군가의 짓이란 거군. 해결사 생활을 조금 하긴 했어도 저런 현상은 처음 봐서 말이지. 마치 유적의...
요정?
Ruins.
나도 잘 몰라. 그냥 들은 것뿐이니까. 마법이라고 해야 하나?
아무튼 그런 것들이 유적에 있다더라고.
뭐가 됐든 우리는 손님을 맞이할 뿐이야. 수준이 낮아 보이지만 어쩔 수 없지.
저놈들은 뒷골목의 양아치나 떠돌이일 거야. 쥐라고 불러.
이라고 부르기조차 민망한 어중이 떠중이들이지. 돈도 없고 힘도 없어. 당장 하루의 벌이만을 바라보는 패배자들이야.
You're a bit high and mighty.
같은데.
I was about to say that.
뒷골목. 알고 있어.
그래?
아는 사람 중에 뒷골목 출신이 있거든.
뒷골목 출신이라고 특별할 건 없지. 뒷골목은 도시의 혈관 같은 거니까.
오히려 뒷골목 출신이 아닌 사람을 찾기 힘들걸.
이곳이 도서관인가? 생각보다 번듯한 곳인데.
어쩌면 돈 될 만한 것들이 꽤 있을지 몰라.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관. 저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다. 이곳에서는 당신이 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있지만 당신의 소중한 걸 내놓아야 할 수도 있답니다.
네가 이거 주인이야? 여기서 원하는 건 다 가져갈 수 있다는 거지.
정확히 말하자면 책을 얻을 수 있습니다.
You can earn books to be exact.
물론 그럴 수 있다면 말이죠.
책이란 게 과연 돈이 될까?
정보의 가치가 높다면 물론 돈이 되겠죠?
망치! 우리가 지금 똥오줌 가릴 때야? 당장 뭐라도 붙잡아야 한다고.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Your book. Interesting. Oh, lag spike. Okay. Okay. Librarian info. Up here, you can see some bare information about the librarians who will participate in the reception. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character, and in the combat pages section, you can see a list of the combat pages or cards the selected character will use in the reception. Okay. All the details. Info on the guests that have arrived to the invitation to the library is shown here. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character, and we can see the combat pages that they have. Lights, camera, action. Select this bar or press the relevant button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all available information. Alright, so Ancient Librarian Gym stage. We have slash resistance. We have a Pierce, we have a normal slash, and blunt is fatal for us. Instinct goes to here. They take normal damage from Pierce. They are weak to blunt, but slash is fatal for them. Okay, what about you? Lily takes fatal damage from blunt, and Bungie takes fatal damage from Pierce. Okay. Begin stage play. Let's go. What are combat pages? This text describes the ability of the page, usually activated upon use. In combat, 3 types of offensive dice exist, each corresponding to a different damage type. The slash icon represents the slash damage type. When an offensive die with this icon is played, a slash type attack will be performed. Likewise, playing a die with the pierce icon will perform a pierce attack. And lastly, playing an offensive die with the blunt icon will perform a blunt type attack. The mobility of an action die written on its right may activate when the die is played, based on the condition. Most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die wins in a clash against an opposing die. During battle, using combat pages needs a resource called light. The amount of light a character currently has is indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. Press the spacebar to roll the speed dice. Okay. Speed dice. A higher speed value offers the following advantages. If the enemy's speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attacks to you. and characters with higher speed values will act first. Interesting. Please select the speed dice on the librarian. Okay. So we want slash for them, right? Quick mode. By pressing Q or clicking on the icon, you can toggle quick mode. In quick mode, the action dice are rolled automatically during battle, while combat is allowed to play out smoothly. When quick mode is off, the player must manually roll the action dice in each engagement by clicking or pressing space. Auto-selecting combat pages. With this utility, you can automatically fill the librarian's speed dice with the combat pages in their hands. Targets are randomly determined. This makes the battle proceed quicker at the cost of precision and strategy. Targeting display. These are visual indicators showing the librarians and guests are currently targeting for attack. Toggle them by pressing 1, 2, and 3 enemies, clashes, and librarians on the keyboard or by clicking on the icons. I'm ready now. Pressing the spacebar or clicking on the icon after the speed dice have been rolled, you can begin the combat phase. Okay. When only one of the two opposing characters has dice to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends, or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. Okay? When both characters in an engagement have dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice of two characters target each other. Retained defensive dice or counter dice may also cause a clash. In a clash, the results of actions are determined by comparing their rolls. Offensive dice can only deal damage equal to the roll by winning the clash, and interactions between defensive dice follow the rules on the next page, clashing 2. Winning a clash completely blocks the damage and deals staggered damage to the attacker by the difference in value. Losing a clash versus offensive dice mitigates the incoming damage by the roll value, and winning a clash versus defensive dice deals staggered damage equal to the roll value. Evade dice, winning a clash versus offensive dice will completely negate the damage, and the evade die is retained. Drawing a clash versus the offensive die will completely negate the damage as well. However, the evasion die is lost. And winning a clash versus defensive dice causes the character to recover stagger resistance. Book of Rats obtained. Resolving books. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP, indicated by the red gauge. When the HP of a librarian or a guest is brought down to 0, they will die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. The higher the guest's emotion level was, the more likely they are to yield books in greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if a librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. Okay. Better not get impatient and get things done for certain. Shit, I knew I shouldn't have come here. You were supposed to fight with me until the end. I told you it was a bad idea to walk in here. Alright, I rolled a 2. Alright, you are weak to pierce. So I'll do charge and cover. Oh, wait. Can I not attack twice? Oh, you know what? It's because I have, okay. So I'm gonna attack you with charging cover. Nice, okay. So we won both. Stagger. A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage. Physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resistance, the yellow gauge, 1 hit. When stagger resist hits 0, the character falls into a staggered state. This is indicated by a broken speed die. A staggered character will receive fatal damage from all types of attack, cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene, cannot restore light at the beginning of the next scene, and cannot draw pages at the beginning of the next scene. A character restores 1 light after staggering an opponent. Alright, and you take fatal damage from Blunt. So we do light attack against this one. And that should kill, I think. And it should roll over to Monk Chi. I think. Shouldn't get agitated, no matter how tense the situation might be. I think it'd be a lot faster and safer to find a new bounty. Damn it all. The dream is still so far away. Okay. And... Yo. So you... I'm going to take light defense. Okay. Alright, we're both equivalent here, so... You're doing a backstreet stash. Gotcha. Well, you might go down here, so... No hard feelings, bud. Ooh! Guess this is it for me. I didn't get to enjoy anything. Curtain call for the reception of rats. We got a little achievement. Was a battle. You can check the books you have obtained from the reception here. If you have failed the reception, this part will show the books you have lost instead. You can check the battle symbols your librarians have obtained from the reception here. And calling for the curtains means it is time to conclude the reception and exit the stage. So we got headwear. So we got an HP plus 1 headwear and 2% chance to boost stagger damage of each type by +1. Pretty cool. And what does a Book of Rats do? I don't know. It doesn't seem to do much. Well, curtains closed.
조직에 속하는 것이 그렇게도 중요한 일일까?
도시에서 살아가려면 어쩔 수 없어. 조직이든 어디든 간에 자신이 속할 집단을 구하지 않고서는 살아.
Uh-oh, lag spike, okay. Floor of General Works opened. You can now select the floor of General Works during reception. And a new assignment has been... In this section, you can burn the books that you have obtained. Header, okay. Why would we do that? What lies in the pages? You can see what the books in your possession have to offer before burning them. These books are also used for inviting the guests of subsequent episodes, so it is recommended to keep at least 1 copy in your possession. Oh, you have a high chance of giving me a bunch of different stuff. So I can get their attacks. That's what this is. Okay. You can check the list of items that can be obtained from burning the book. Right here. And you can press the relevant button to begin burning your books. You can burn up to 20 at a time. Oh, okay. So we actually got different pages. So we got Lenny's page, 2 Skitteraways, 3 Dirty Blows, a Backstreet Stash, and a Gut Harvesting. That is so metal, and I love it. So I'm gonna keep 3 of them for now. Whoa! Pretty! Oh, look at this. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Monk Cheese page. 1, 2, 3, 4 Lenny's page. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pete's page. We have 2 Gut Harvestings. Okay, we just got like a bunch of stuff that's probably just really good. Librarian slots. Please move over this panel and select the librarian on this floor to move to the combat page list. Okay? Current deck setup. You can see the currently equipped combat pages here. Okay. So what if this is the list of key pages currently owned by the player. Okay. So can I like equip? That panel shows the information of the selected key page. You can check the deck, aka combat bookshelf, passive abilities, and resistances. That panel shows the information of the key page currently equipped to the librarian. Press this button to equip the key page to the librarian. Oh. Now I just copy his style. We get some new threads. Interesting. It does buff us. It does buff us. So let's see. We'll go for Pete. Pete looks cooler. We customize the librarian. We check the battle symbols. Okay. Jump to a bunch of stuff. Okay. Getting nice and equipped up, right? Let's go ahead. Equip some key pages. Oh. Interesting. So we'll put in 2 Gut Harvestings, a Focus Strikes, Brass Guides of Survival, Charge and Cover, 2 Bite-Offs, an Evade, and a Light Defense. Actually, you know what? We'll drop Charge and Cover for Dirty Blow. Ah! Okay. I don't think you can make things more, but I think that's good. Obtain the Book of Ruina. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be all for this episode. So, much love, stay sexy. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time. So, make sure that if you are interested in seeing more of this series, you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do all those wonderful things down there. Now, on top of this, I want to say that I very much appreciate you guys for subscribing to me. We're coming up on 170 subscribers, and that means that we're also actually fairly close to reaching 200, which means that it's going to be time for me to do another one of the legendary tier RPG horror stories. I tend to read a legend tier RPG horror story, you know, something that tends to get onto the Henderson scale when I reach a milestone. So for the 200 milestone, I'm gonna have to start looking into That Guy Destroyed Psionics 1. I was asked to read That Guy Destroyed Psionics 2, but listen, you can't start at the end of the story. Am I right? Am I right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Probably gonna be Into the Gungeon, either that or Binding of Isaac. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!